everyone, I'm Demi, and today I'm going to show you the Yummy Nummies mini kitchen magic set, and it's going to be spaghetti and meatballs. And I read the instructions already, and you have to cut this little piece out of the tray, and I've made this like 2 or 3 times, and I realised that I had some left over, so I said I'd make a video. So I already filled the water to my fill lines. And then next it says open the noodle base packet and mix 2 scoops of powder into the tray. So I have this clip around all of them to keep them like together. So I'm looking for the noodle base. I found it here. So this needs 2 scoops. So this is it in here. So I only use this amount because the noodle base goes in the second one. And I just put 3 little scoops in because it's nearly done. So I'll finish with that one, and then 2 scoops of the noodle packet, and it's right here, and you get 2 scoops of this, and you put it in part 1 of your tray. It's hard to get it out, so I'm just going to spill it in. So that's that done, and now you're going to have to stir it. I'm sorry, the lighting is very bad in my room, so you just have to stir it till it's all yellow, until all the lumps are out of it. So if you don't want to, you'll have to stir for a while, so if you don't want to see me stirring it for that while, you can skip ahead. I don't really stir for that long because it's I know you should, but it still comes out as good as it does on the picture, on the box. I'll show you the box now. That's the box here. And then I know you might think that these are for kids, but really they're for everybody because it says 6+, and from age 6 up, and I was on YouTube and I saw grown-ups making them, so anybody can do it really. Okay, so that's ready, and now I have to stir in the base. Sometimes it splashes out when you stir it. Okay, with the set you get this little piping bag thing, but I threw mine out because it was used already. Maybe I could use it again, but I can use it. I can put it in without it. So you have to get the noodle stuff, and you have to drop it in here. So I'm just gonna zoom you in to this. So you just get the stuff in the scoop and drop it in. Sometimes I just do it like this to get it in quicker, but I think it's better when you just scoop it in with the scooper. I think I might actually do it with the spoon. Or maybe the scoop, I don't know, I keep swapping. And what was it? And I went to Smith's, well, obviously I went to Smith's today, but for Christmas shopping. So, and now you get the little orange fork, and you get the little noodles, and you put them onto the plate. I'll zoom you out a little bit to now. So I hope you can see it. Like, it's very hard to take it out. I'll try to do like swap around because I'm left-handed and it might work better with my right hand. It didn't really work out as good as the last time, but it's kind of like gooey, so yeah, I might add more into the packet. And then I'm just going to stir it really quickly, so you might hear me stirring it. I think I've made a big noodle. It's coming out better now. I don't know, it's really hard to get out of the tray, and it never was. But there we go. So now we have to make a sauce. Here's the sauce. So after 2 scoops of the sauce into, I'm just going to move this out of the way, and I'll zoom you in. No. So you get 2 scoops of, I might as well use the rest of it because like there's 2 scoops left in the packet anyway. Okay, it's 2 scoops of the sauce and 2 scoops of the water. And there's some stuck in the scoop. So I think that's all mixed. Now it says to pour it onto the noodles. It's all like watery and gooey. Oops. I just started spilling it all on the table. I'll just clean it up after the video. And now we have to make the meatballs. Here's the meatballs. Okay, it just says like use like 2 scoops of the meatballs and the then 4 scoops of water, but I want to make a load of meatballs because I love them. So I think that's enough, I think. And then a bit of the water, 4 scoops, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So now I'm gonna mix the meatballs. And now you're going to get the piece you cut off, and you're going to get the meatballs and put them into little holes of the meatball yolks. It looks all gooey. It sounds like my family's having a great laugh down there. Okay, so this is the meatballs, so you have to put them in the microwave for 15 seconds. And I'm going to pause the video, so this is going to be a separate video. It's going to be like half, so I'm just going to put this in the microwave and I'll be right back. So make sure to look at the second video.